Great day, everyone. This is Dolores Williams with Divine Connection. Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out on a quarterly basis where we promote different gospel artists, pastors, authors, and positive things going on in the community. This is our cover right now for Divine Connection. You can go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com /subscription to get a copy of our magazine. If you're interested in advertising in our next magazine that's actually going to come out in September 19th, the day of the event, you can contact me and see if I have a spot available for you to advertise as well. You can find us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. You can find us on Instagram at Divine Connections. You can find us on YouTube, The Divine Connection. So make sure you all stay connected. And today I'm so excited that we have a guest in the house. And I'm going to let him introduce himself. He is with the Levi Nations, which is one of the groups that's going to be at my event on September 19th. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. So introduce yourself to the audience and tell us a little bit about yourself and the group.
I am Previs Foster. I am a member of the amazingly anointed God group, Levi Nation.
Mhm.
I've been a part of the group since the conception that began. Levi Nation began in my living room
Oh, wow.
about 5 years ago.
Okay.
But before then, we were totally committed, formerly known as TC. Um,
Mhm.
we are a family group. Patrick and I are first cousins.
Okay.
So the guys that are with us, we've been knowing each other a long time from the quartet arena. Uh,
Mhm.
I've been singing quartet myself for over 35 years.
Wow.
It's just in my blood. My dad sung quartet for
Yeah.
60 plus years.
Wow.
So that is who we are. Me personally, I'm a pastor in the Wake Forest, North Carolina area. Um,
Okay.
and the name of my ministry is The Hope of Glory.
Okay.
But that's who I am. But I'm just a background singer for Levi Nation, and I love being with the guys. They are anointed. Most of them are ministers of music for
Mhm.
local churches in our area, and they are anointed men and women, just great anointed men, young men too. I'm the eldest at 51. The rest of,
Okay.
the rest of the guys are 35 to maybe 26, 27.
Okay.
Yeah,
Awesome. So what we're gonna do now is actually play a clip of you all doing ministry.
amen.
So y'all give us a second.
Mhm. You've been so strong. Talk about even that cloud. Oh, just can't get on
Awesome. Awesome.
Amen. Amen.
Hold on. Let me stop that. Awesome. I just wanted to give a little clip so they
Thank
can
you.
kind of see and hear the group. And where are you from again?
I am from the Raleigh, North Carolina area, and then the majority of the group is from Roanoke Rapids area, which is like the Warren, Halifax County area. So, yeah, we're all based here in North Carolina.
Wonderful, wonderful. My home state. Awesome. So if someone is interested in booking you or contacting you, can you give us some information how they can stay connected
Yeah,
or contact
you can contact Henri Whitaker. We call him Spody.
you?
And
Okay.
his telephone number is 252-903-0374. That's his cell phone. And you can also reach him on Facebook. Again, that would be Henri, Onri Whitaker. You can find him on Facebook as well.
Awesome. So do y'all have any new music coming out? You already have CDs out. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have decided during the pandemic that we would drop an EP every 90 days. So we began that journey in March. We first dropped a single. Then, following the single for like Father's Day, we dropped another EP, like 5 songs.
Okay.
Then, I'm sorry, before Father's Day. And then that was back in March. And then we dropped another EP, 3 song EP, Black Lives Matter. We
Mhm.
did that Father's Day. And now we're recording and we're getting ready to drop another EP right before our outside live recording. We're going to do a outside live recording in October. October 3rd, to be exact, is our pre anniversary. And that's in
Okay.
Oxford, North Carolina. So we're going to do that outside. And
Mhm.
we're excited and looking forward to
Awesome.
being a blessing to the ministry and being a blessing to the people of God.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we would like for you to share with the audience just some encouragement. We know you all have a lot of young men in the
Yeah,
group.
yeah.
Um, and as you minister to the people as well as live your daily lives, give the audience some encouraging words. Maybe something you've been through or just some inspiration.
Amen. For me, I can just give a personal testimony of the love that we share as brothers and the power of God. We were in Roanoke Rapids this year, earlier, January 5th, to be exact, of this year. And we were singing, ministering. And after we finished ministering, I had a heart attack.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, my brothers gathered and band around me, got me to the hospital.
Mhm.
In time, I had 100% blockage in one artery and 90% in another artery.
Wow.
And my brothers really surrounded me with their love. They made sure I got there safe. Um,
Mhm.
and they saw about me, um, every day. I was in the hospital for 6 days, and they
Mhm.
called, they came by, and even after I got out of the hospital, they would not allow me just to come back and sing.
Mhm.
Um, it was scheduled for me to have bypass surgery, but we prayed and we believed God for miracle, and
Yes.
He did just that. Um, they went in my wrist and placed stents.
Mhm.
So God opened up the door, and I told God then, semi-consciously on the operating table, I told him if He saw me through this,
Yeah.
that I would absolutely do what it was that He had predestined, called, and purposed for my life. And from that day, 6 days in the hospital, I
Mhm.
came out, went in on a Sunday night, came out on a Friday night,
Yeah.
and God has been doing amazingly. The power of healing has worked in my life. They finally allowed me to come back and sing February 16th, right
Mhm.
before the pandemic, and we were in Portsmouth, Virginia. And again, they band around me to make sure I was
Yeah.
good, and we had an amazing time. That's just my personal way of sharing that the love and camaraderie that we share for each other is
Yeah.
more. It's more than just a singing quartet group. We
Right.
are a band of brothers. We are Levi Nation, and the
Yeah.
word Levi comes from the Bible being a Levitical priesthood, or the
Mhm.
Levites who were the ministers of music, or the tribe of Levi, they were in charge of praise and worship.
Yeah.
And then we decided that that's what we wanted to be. We were all ministers of music in some aspect, in music in church, in our local churches. And then, but we wanted to not only just touch quartet, we wanted to touch the nation of people. So
Right.
that's how Levi Nation came to play and came about. And we just believe that God has anointed us to do this in this season, to cause people to experience healing, deliverance, and being set free under the power of God. Amen.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm excited that you all accepted my invitation,
Yes.
so I get
Yes.
to see you all minister live
Yes.
at September 19th, and
Yes.
that's going to be at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street in Hall River, North Carolina.
Yes.
It's going to be from 10 to 5. So make sure you guys come out. Make sure you stay connected with the Levi Nations. And thank you so much for
Absolutely.
coming out. Do you have any other last minute words that you want
Uh,
to share?
yes, I just want to just drop those dates again. We'll be with you on the 19th, and then we'll be in Portsmouth, Virginia, um, and then finally October 3rd of this year, we're going to have our pre-anniversary in
Okay.
Oxford, North Carolina. We would love for you, Dolores, Miss Williams, to be there. It's an
Okay.
outdoor event, so we're going to practice social distancing and
Yeah.
wearing
Same.
masks, and we're going to be safe. And
Right.
we are believing God to do great. And I just want to again say thank you to you, Miss Williams, for inviting us to be in this interview with you. And I pray that we continue, that you continue to do ministry, and we need your connection. We thank God for the connection. I
Yes, sir.
believe, I know that this is not a hookup, because hookups can be broken, but
That's right.
connections are there forever. So we thank God for the connection that we've made with you. So thank you so very much.
You are very welcome, and thank you for accepting. So, you all, this is Mr. Foster with Levi Nations. We are so excited that we've connected. So, stay tuned to what God has in store for all of us. Thank you so much for being our guest.
You're
Um,
welcome. Thank you.
and this is you're welcome. Thank you. And so this is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections. And make sure you stay connected with the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. We will talk to you soon. And thank you so much for listening. And feel free to share this information as well. You all
Amen.
have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold tight.